Yeah.
You don't have the adult wallet yet, do you?
No, I haven't done one Skulltula yet. I don't even remember where to get the normal wallet.
That's actually what I was gonna look up was your wallet, because, well, you don't need it, but hey. More rupees.
I mean, yeah, it's not part of the storyline, so I guess you can look it up. I'm okay with that. As long as it's not, like, storyline shit, I don't care.
Well, you know most of the story after this.
Or
do you?
Yeah. I know you have to go to the Gerudo village as the kid, and then you have to do it again as an adult.
Yeah, that always gets fun.
And then you have to, you do the the temple, and then you get to do all the bosses again. You get to do a boss rush.
What was I? Oh, by the way, I have no idea where you got this from. I really don't, and I've been meaning to tell you this for days. Why do you think the sages are dead?
They are dead.
They're not dead.
They are dead.
They aren't.
Why would they not be dead?
Because Ganon imprisoned him because he's a dumbass.
Yeah, but every one of them goes to something that they die in. Like, I'm gonna go fight the dragon, and then, oh,
Yeah,
I'm a
and
sage
then
now.
Daruni is still fine. Or else his son would have been the sage.
Wait, why?
Because bloodline passes, you can't be a sage and be dead.
Well, it's the spirit of the sage.
That doesn't matter. Because you can still talk to them, they're still there, they're still corporeal beings. They don't die, they're just imprisoned. They might go through like a state or something that unlocks their potential inner power, but they're not dead.
Guess that makes sense. I don't know, I still think they're dead.
It
It would be more, like, honestly, one of the other reasons...
What happened to the other sages that are dead? Why aren't they there?
Well,
They have to
because,
be alive.
remember, they like, it transfers over. So, like,
Yeah,
they
probably
die
upon
and their
death.
spirit releases to do this. Alright, man, take it easy, Brady. Hey, you know what's funny that just dawned on me? So check this out. So you know how the shops always have items that you need?
Yeah.
Look at the shop and see what's here.
I'm looking.
There are 3 items here that you only need once in the game.
Let's see. I'm guessing it would be the blue candle.
Yep.
I think I see a Poe spirit.
Yeah, I was thinking the bug, but one or the other.
Well, the bug. And I can't tell what's on the very bottom left, but I do see a fish in a bottle.
Yep, fish in a bottle. There you go. 3 items that are very strange. Why are they're out of place, but you need them for quest lines.
I just love the fact that he's selling them and he's just like, these are normal wares. Mm.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the treasure chest game?
Oh, it's at night.
But in what store?
I'm trying to remember. It's on the exact opposite side of the plaza from the
Okay, I found
the
it.
building with, yeah, there you go. How many Skulltulas have you collected?
Grand total of none.
Okay, so if you get 10, you get the adult's wallet.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
And I don't think there's anything else. You have to get 10, then you get the adults.
Everything else is like bomb bags and heart pieces and stuff. I think the 100 one is the biggest one. I don't remember what it is.
Actually, the adult wallet holds 200, and if you give them 30 golden Skulltulas, you get the giant, which holds 500.
Okay,
Which you will need if you ever want to get the
the big Goron. I'm gonna do
just called
100%.
Goron butter knife.
Goron butter knife. Yeah, no shit.
It basically is. Come on.
I will be going after that at some point. So did you know that supposedly there is a pattern to the treasure chest game?
There is actually, yeah.
Like, you can totally do it without the eye, but it's
not quite as easy.
yeah, no, it is much harder.
But yeah, no, you can. There is a pattern. I did it once as a kid, and I was very surprised. But
It's
yeah,
basically
plus
whatever key the keys on the left side, it'll be on the left side both times for the first 2, and I think it's opposite. It switches in the red rooms. I don't remember if there's anything else after the red rooms. This is one big-ass fucking building, by the way. Oh, no, it's... Here we
It
go.
is the TARDIS of Market Town.
You mean like the Deku Tree?
Yeah, similar to the Deku Tree. Actually, we don't know how big the Deku Tree really is in its like root system. So
That's true.
I mean, it is the Great Deku Tree.
You got a piece of heart. Yay! I have another heart now. Okay.
Look at my Dracunas.
I think I'm gonna go to. I think I'm gonna download on one of my breaks. I'm gonna start downloading Wind Waker
Oh, neat.
because this is really close to being done. And I
Well,
know
you still have Majora's Mask.
that's
the
true.
thing.
We do need to go back to that.
Yeah, and if you want to 100% that shit, that's going to take you a little bit of time.
I kind of feel weird being that I Ate Your Pie and Spike Vegeta are doing like the month of mushrooms and shit. But I kind of want to just do some Zelda games for a while.
I don't blame you. I mean, mind you, Zelda month is, well, it's been gone for a while now, but that's actually another good question. Is that are you going to do an RPG month?
Yes.
What are you?
RPG month's probably going to be in June or July. It's going to be this summer. Maybe. We'll see. Because I'm probably going to get Tales of Systeria and play that, because it looks really cool.
You should get Tales of Symphonia, because it's better.
I'm going to be playing the Final Fantasy games, Pokemon, Paper Mario. Basically, it's going to be... I'm going to just beat through them. I'm just going to kind of smash them. I'm not going to do any of the secret stuff. Because, like, I know a lot of the secret stuff with Paper Mario, but I'm just going to go through the storyline. I can beat it in, like, 8 hours, I think. 8, 9 hours. It's not super hard. Because I think I'm going to do, like, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Ah! Excuse me.
Dear God.
That was really gross. I'm sorry.
That sounded like it hurt.
No, it actually felt really good. I'm going to do Luigi's Mansion in October.
Oh, nice.
And I actually might learn how to speedrun that. Because that game is really cool. So, I think I actually have a piece of leather. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I found a piece of scrap that I had, actually. Like, I had cut something out of, and I, like, used part of it as a test piece. But I think I'm actually gonna make the key fob. So, like, if I fold it over, it's just about the perfect size for what I want once I cut the shape in it.
Yeah.
Just about, like, minus that, so it'll be about that.
Neat.
I need to start working on, like...
So I just got your message.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was wondering why, like, you hadn't responded to me. I'm like, he must be asleep. And then, like, I came on and I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing here?
Because my freaking phone is stupid. I have, oddly enough, in my room, I have 0 bars.
Oh, goody.
But everywhere else in my house, I have, like, 1. But it's like a sketchy 1. Until I go to, like, outside the door, then I have 3.
Oh, hey, look at this. There is an item you have to go get. There is one other Great Fairy item you have to get, and you have to remember where it's at.
Oh, do you mean, was it Feori's Wind or the,
No, Din's Fire. Because you need it to go into the temple.
I thought, well, no, you got Din's Fire at Hyrule Castle the first time as a kid, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to go there as a kid. It's out of the way. Because the fairy's like, yeah, you should go and visit my sister at some point. And sure enough, if you go there, you get Din's Fire, but you have to use it to get into the temple. It's the only time you have to use it. Oop, and I used it again. Bye, magic. I think that's kind of cool. I never thought of that. I don't think you have to use Feori's Wind or the shield, do you?
I think the shield is useful in the fight against Ganon, and Feori's Wind is only useful if you have a hard time getting back to certain places in the temple.
What was Feori's Wind?
It's literally, it'd be kind of like a save state, but it doesn't save your progress, it just saves where you were when
Oh,
you
that's right. I used to use that in the water temple.
Yeah, I think you can only use it at the beginning of a temple, I think, and you'll just, if you use it, you'll just be teleported back to that part. So it can be helpful, but not really.
One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness.
Oh fuck, I don't have the Eye of Truth, damn it. Or just, what the fuck's an Eye of Truth?
Yeah. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. You know, they're not wrong. Like, Hyrule's kind of a fucked up place.
Oh no, it really is. But what I want to know is that there are gaps between, like Skyward Sword, the Minish Cap, and Ocarina of Time. I want to know what happened in between there and the very beginning, because there is something that's supposed to happen before Skyward Sword.
Yeah, they're supposed to do it here soon, aren't they?
To be honest, I don't know. I really hope that they do, what is it, the predecessor to either Skyward Sword or the predecessor to, Twilight Princess. I want one of those predecessors.
Oh, I bought Twilight Princess, by the way, the HD remake.
Oh, nice!
So I'll be streaming that once I get my Wii U going.
Dude, that game is awesome. I love that game.
That I only played through a little bit of it. I didn't play through as much as I should have.
I played through, I would say 75% of it because my sister like grabbed the console and did. I think the last temple you had to do was a wolf, and then she got the Master Sword, and then I went through the rest. Yeah, I also helped her finish a lot of the puzzles because some of those puzzles, especially in the Ice Temple for them, is really hard. But still, very good game. What was it now? I actually had this conundrum in my head of, because I had mostly time
God
to
damn
think
it.
at work.
I'm getting like
I was really
fucking
busy.
getting grabbed here.
Oh, I hate that thing so much. It was, why doesn't Ganon kill the sages? And
It's because he can't. That's why I honestly think they're already dead. Like, cause
Well, then, as I would say, the theory that their powers would be given off to their offspring. However, most of them, or at least like 2 or 3 of them, don't have offspring that we know of.
that's why I think
Most
that
of
they
them do.
died. Because a few of them make really interesting comments, like, I'm really glad you were there after I left, and stuff like that. It's like, why would you say that?
Well, you were literally gone for 7 years, and the sages, I guess they probably knew somehow, but like, no one else knew. Like, you were just gone.
Well, and you gotta remember, a lot of them didn't know they were sages till after you come back. Like,
That's true.
because basically, it's really fucked up. The whole timeline thing is really weird. Okay, I have the hover boots now, like really early, like
just 'cause they
insanely
best of
early hover
I
boots.
hate those things.
Really, I use them all the time.
Well, you have to use them. It's just, I hate how slidey you are, just period. Like, why does this make me slidey? I don't understand.
Dude, I love being slidey.
Eh. Yeah, like, what is it?
Oh, good.
Ruto-
The scream still wakes me up.
Ruto didn't know. The Gerudo lady didn't know. And
Dude, no. Okay, I just remembered why I think she died.
Why?
The Gerudo lady gets straight up fucking killed.
No, she gets. Well, I think she gets almost sent to another dimension.
No,
for a
she
time.
dies. They straight up said that they kill her. They're like, oh, cool. Well, it was nice we got to use the useless pawn, or something like that. She's done. You kill her. Like, she is dead.
Well, hold on here. Let me do.
It
a
might
quick
say in your
search.
Hyrule Historia.
It doesn't actually. It never says that they're dead. It never once says that Ganondorf kills them, anyone else kills them. It doesn't say anything, but it always refers to them as being like, you know, they are there.
I honestly think it's their souls. Because
And
it's
by the way,
interesting
isn't
that.
it-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No,
No.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, you see him in the end of the game, but it's not until after you deal with Ganon. Hey, Waddle Chopper, how are you doing, man? How are you today? Alright. I think I'm done with this area for right now. Pretty sure I'm actually done with this area right now. Think, please. There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna go back this way. We beat the water. I'm sorry I left yesterday, by the way. Like, I went and had lunch with my friend, and then I never came back. I thought I was gonna be able to stream again, but I was so tired. Alright, Alright, it's not this one, it's the next one I have to get on.